Today is a dark, tragic day for our nation. Today, the United States Senate completed the first cover-up in this institution's more than 200-year history when the majority of my colleagues voted not to convict and remove Donald J. Trump from office. As many of my Republican colleagues have admitted in recent days, the House managers proved their case that President Trump used our country's vast power in an attempt to smear a political opponent and corrupt the integrity of our upcoming national election. These acts are not merely inappropriate, like lying to the public, shunning allies, or pressing foreign governments to patronize your properties. No, what President Trump did in this case was to direct a corrupt conspiracy that comprised a fundamental assault on our Constitution. It fell to the Senate to hold the President accountable by holding a full and fair trial to uncover the truth and then render impartial justice. Instead, the Senate proved itself neither sufficiently dignified or sufficiently independent, in the words of Alexander Hamilton. Instead, the Senate majority engaged in a cover-up. No witnesses, no documents, no full and fair trial, and so no exoneration. Today's vote and the Senate's abdication of its responsibility to rein in an out-of-control president is a devastating blow to the norms and institutions and the checks and balances that have laid at the heart of our Constitution and American democracy since its very founding. Yet we must remember that this outcome does not come in a vacuum. It's just the latest in a list of examples of our government being systematically rigged for the benefit of the powerful and the privileged. Decisions in the Supreme Court, like Citizens United, Shelby County, Rucho versus Common Cause, have repeatedly given more power to the powerful and trampled government of, by, and for the people. And efforts like stealing a Supreme Court seat in 2016 and refusing to allow amendments to legislation have only served to erode the Senate's constitutional powers and authority. The Senate majority's refusal to hold a full and fair trial, its blessing to the president to use the powers of government to attack a political opponent, and its decision to cover it all up are a blow to the heart of separation of powers enshrined in our Constitution. They are a blow to the very idea that we, the people, are in charge. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people is not a birthright. It is a precious gift bequeathed to us by those who came before us. It will take the goodwill and good faith of the American people to maintain it. I believe in our Constitution. I believe in checks and balances. I believe in we the people. If we are going to leave that vision to future generations of Americans, all of us are going to have to fight like hell to restore and defend it.